Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 5-over match between Afghanistan and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an
The right call here, I'd say.
Nabi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Power and precision in that shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yup.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yup.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. thick edge.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Ballers.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Edge. What a ball. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge. Unplayable.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 15. And safely taken by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Armstrong will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Keepers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Armstrong shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 33. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yup.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nabi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have set a target of 44 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Afghanistan get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
No, no, no.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yup.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ball it in.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are none for 6. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yup.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. Yup.
Nicely played.
It was a very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait on. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Catch it.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Sri Lanka kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yup.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
This could be out.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yup.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least 1.
Yup.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Catch it!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Keeper.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 1 for 42. Going with pace now.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that marks the end of the match. Afghanistan have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.